it's very difficult to have a favorite song when every single song says something different. It's not like one of those albums that you're used to listening to, where yeah, there's a hit and that's the album song, or like a musical and that's the amazing song that everyone goes and buys. This is like reading a diary. So it's difficult to put my finger on what song I prefer. I love playing them all, especially the shaker song. But everything says something different to me.
I personally have this attachment to the bird, for obvious reasons. I mean, Craig composed this really good song when we both lived in London. Both rooms together in the same house, and I think it must have been about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a typical Saturday where it was London. We used to go out every weekend. And I just said, come, I've composed this really cool riff, and I had my Spanish cajon with me at the time. And the rest is history.
Actually, I remember well playing 50-minute club in London.
Oh yeah, it was good. Good times.
Good times.
I mean, I think personally the greatest things in life are the simplest, no? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be complicated to be good. I mean, just listen to the album yourselves, be able to judge for yourself. I mean, I think it's great. Maybe maybe I'm a bit biased, but I've been following Craig's music for quite a while now, and it's sort of become a part of the song.
So the thing about having to hold back, you just want to fill in all the gaps and show off a bit better.
But it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
One of the things that I've really enjoyed working on this project is being able to approach it from a different perspective that I would normally approach my own music, or again, comparing to the last time we worked 10 years ago. It's very different now because the songs are there, the songs are not mine, but I can hear a lot of Craig in the songs. So a really great thing has been able to have that as an anchor and being able to mold myself around the sculpture as if you're actually walking around. You're giving it your own feelings, your own impressions, but the structure's there, the piece is there, and no matter what I throw at it, I can't change it because it's there already.
It can say so many things on so many levels, depends on the song. The good thing about this album is that everyone out there can relate to every single song. It's I don't know, for me personally it creates a lot of emotion. No? Every time I hear the album, I can hear the album 20 times in a day, and it always brings up memories. It's sort of used as a, I don't know how to explain it. It takes you back to that time, to that emotion, to that what you were feeling that day, at that particular time, that particular place.
For me it's all very organic, very simplified, very kind of back to basics, and yeah, emotionally I guess it's all down to a very basic level. It's all very much about, I don't know, experiences, emotions, life, songs from love and life. There you go.
There you go.
The songs are what's the word? Deceivingly simple, that's the word. It's the deception there. Because, yeah, fair enough. We're talking about basic song structure, we're talking about a contrasting section, but there's a lot behind it. Not just in the layering of different ostinati, of the different phrases to create a complex polytexture, but also the fact that if one note is out of place, the whole thing collapses, because everything underpins everything else, and everything supports everything else. So, yeah, perception is a bit simple, but it's quite a complex structure. It's like minimalism. You take one part out of phase, and the whole thing stops working. So, it was hard to get the head round that, well, hang on, I've got to play this part because this is an important part, and this part isn't there, then Craig's part doesn't work. So again, there's a sort of equality of parts which I quite like. There was no one instrument that was more important than the other, which is amazing. Even the vocal part was just another part of the complex jigsaw that locks in to form the songs on the album.
For me personally, this is probably the first time where I've been able to do something like this. No, I usually either play the drums, I play the cajon in a very sort of flamenco type way, or a mixture of flamenco and rock, and it's a very good opportunity for me to be able to sort of, you know, be comfortable with my surroundings and just do what I supposedly do best, no? Which is play music with my friends and have a good time. So, you know, I'm thankful that Craig's given me this opportunity to be able to showcase my talent in that way.
He's getting paid more.